honor, yeah. I mistook you for the sun. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
That's well and done. It's Bugesera time, and he moves, he goes. Can he open up some free road? And now it's Van der Poel who makes his move. Van Aert is the one struggling. Pogacar's trying to respond, and Mathieu Van der Poel is having one of those days. Wow.
He's in the frame, and this is the release. We get that final curve right now, and Jakobsen screaming up through the centre. Jakobsen still hasn't gone for it. Gaviria has. He's taken the bait. It's a slight rise here. It's Gaviria with Philipsen on his case. Gaviria still going to hold it, is he? 550 to go, 10 to go. Oh, they're spreading across the line. Oh, my goodness.
Raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
6.5 hours of racing. Van der Poel last year became the first Dutchman to step on the podium since Frans Maassen in 1989. It's now been nearly 4 decades since a Dutchman won San Remo, and Mathieu Van der Poel is going to do exactly what his grandfather did in the 1960s. Mathieu Van der Poel is a monument man again. Mathieu Van der Poel is a Milano San Remo winner.
Chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
Groeneweggen's not out of this at all just yet for the time being, but Jasper Philipsen gets the turn. He's got the lead out. Is he going to get there? Oh, this is magnificent. It's going to open up wide and handsomely, I think. Philipsen's going very, very long. He's dragging. Nobody's going to get around Philipsen, I don't think. 25 minutes to go. It's Philipsen. Perfectly delivered. Absolutely brilliant stuff. They played the game perfectly there.
Chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
Thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know, my wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough.
I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack. Fast, fatal, heart impact. Past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions. Fact, don't ask. Grab reactions. Jacked attack with every word. Then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose. Cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused. Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're just freaked out. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name,
like
huh?
a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over.
He is not giving up, Enric Mas, and if anything, he can hook up with the back wheel of Tadej Pogacar. These two, I think, are going to go to the line together. They're over the steepest section, but the cobbles continue all the way through to the line. They must only have about 100 metres to go, because that is the last of the really steep ramp. Let's see, though. Actually, this seems to be going on a little bit longer than I remember from last year, Brian, as well. I'm remembering off the top of my head. Enric Mas is still in contention. Tadej Pogacar knows it, too. There's almost something of a smile there. They steepen 150 to go. I was wrong. He's a little bit longer, but Tadej Pogacar kicks again. This brilliant week of his at the start of the season looks like it's going to keep going in the same way. Here we go.
Bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss. Be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious. Rapping honest as promise. Try to harness. As an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest. I will not quit till 10,000 people going off. When I drop this, I gotta make it now. Swear to God, I'm breaking out. Swear to God, I'll take a bow. Stand the stage with the crowd. Cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud. Saying modest, but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt.
Like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. March until it's over. And just like a soldier,
counting down the days to get out. I've been looking for a way from this town. And you're too far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to forget everything inside me now. Full speed ahead, fly from the end, so I'm full speed ahead.
Girmay waits and follows. Right, it's going to be read out now by Mohoric, who's there. And here we go with Movistar and Garcia Cortina. He's trying to do it on the uphill sprint to the line as he can. But look at Girmay, he's hit the front. Girmay's flying away. Girmay's going all the way. And nobody can live with Binyam Girmay, who takes his first victory of the 2023 season.
Sun, staring at the sun in my eyes. I've been keeping on the run every night. But you're too far away to see the signs. So I'm staring at the sun till I'm dry. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to forget everything inside me now.
Star launching things. Ballerini goes. Girmay sits on the wheel now of Ethan Vernon, and it's Ivan Garcia Cortina who's out there as well. But Ethan Vernon hits the front. It's Ethan Vernon going all the way. Ethan Vernon with the line in front of him, but Girmay's coming around. It's Vernon though who has it against the Eritrean.
Back wheel still is Jonas Vingegaard. Won't be long before we hit the bottom of the climb.
Giving it absolutely everything here with 3k to go. And look at Jonas Vingegaard on his wheel. Vingegaard looks so calm.
He looks serene, doesn't he? I mean, this is a classy rider. The rider on the front now, 21 years of age from Lillehammer in Norway.
Giving it absolutely everything he can. He's biting on that tongue as best he can, Philippe Gilbert style almost, and his team leader just sits there tapping away, Matt, all the time.
Yeah, you do wonder how much longer. He looks to be right. He is in the red zone here. This is real commitment. This is real power. But look, like you say, how serene the man on his wheel is. Attila Valter is looking very good. Look at this big acceleration by Vingegaard on the left-hand side. Wow, look at this.
Massive. The Tour de France champion goes. Who's got anything left? It's one of the Cofidis riders trying to stamp across. But even now, even at full pelt, Jonas Vingegaard looks totally in control. He's looking over his shoulder to see his damage. Who can come with him?
Look at the speed, Jez. He's clearly in good form. But I think as well, it's about ability. It's about, there's form, the current form, but there's the ability, the capacity of these riders. And look at the state that everybody was in under the impetus and the pace being set by Storm Emitted. And yet Vingegaard was just tranquil on his wheel, and then he hit out. It's just, form clearly is there. It won't be his Tour de France form, but it's just the capacity that he has to go hard off the pace that's been set behind, in front.
Here come the cobbles, they turn off the main road. So this is going to be quite rough. Let's have a look at how bad they are. But his attack today has been utterly devastating. The defending Tour de France champion. He'll have looked at Tadej Pogacar last week. You couldn't have missed it. He won 3 stages and the overall of the Ruta del Sol and made it look very easy. Jonas Vingegaard is going to win the second stage, but effectively the opening stage of Gran Camino. What a dominant final ride up. What a great climb as well, up Monte Trega. To go marker in actually, because I think our ticker is a little bit ahead of ourselves here. Attila Valter, I'm not sure, has got too much left. Let's see. It might sound a bit odd for me to be saying this as we watch the yellow jersey lift it. I think Jonas Vingegaard is going by the textbook here. Last man peels off and he goes. Guerrero's got nothing. No, I don't think he's got anything left. That is 2k to go. So our ticker is a little bit ahead. We're about 600 metres out here. One man who isn't though is heading onto the gravel. It's really rough up here, just like yesterday. Not quite the cobbles that we had on the ascent of Monte Trega, but it's exactly the same scenario the defending Tour de France champion is going. He's watched Tadej Pogacar win multiple stages of the Ruta del Sol last week. Look at this. This is befitting of the Queen stage, no doubt about it. It might have been shortened in Orense, but this is starting to look like a classic mountain moment. Look at that, above 20% for Jonas Vingegaard. He's really being made to work for this one. Ruben Guerrero, what's he got left?
They're still very much doing the steepest sections and the hardest parts of this final climb.
Again for the second day in a row. It's going to be the Great Dane on top again, the defending Tour de France champion Jonas Vingegaard, go. And he's been dispatched by Attila Valter, and go was exactly what he did. It was textbook. Valter swung out and Vingegaard said, right, I'm going to do what I do now. And once again, the second day in a row, Cofidis, Ioannis Aguirre, Ruben Guerrero had no answer to the acceleration of this man, who for the second day in a row proves himself to be the best. And look at Jonas Vingegaard. He is ripping up there. I have to say, he's going to be getting closer and closer to Guerrero all the time. I'm surprised we can't see him. They'll need to get those vehicles out of the way because he's only just over the top of that rise. Let's get the clock on Jonas Vingegaard, who's giving this everything. He ripped up that last climb. Oh, he's nearly overcooked it around that corner. We're going to see the Portuguese, Ruben Guerrero, wearing the number 1 on his back, coming to the line, but only just surviving ahead of the man who started 2 minutes behind him.
He starts the sprint from first place. Gaudu is eyeing him. This is a very fascinating sprint, and there he goes, Julian Alaphilippe from the first. Can Gaudu actually match the speed of Alaphilippe? No. It's very unlikely, but he's going to try. Alaphilippe is going to try to match the sprint there. It's a very tight sprint. No, but in the end, it's Julian Alaphilippe winning.
Dutch team Jumbo-Visma on fire yesterday, changing racing, and for the second year in a row, breaking the rule that you need to race before Omloop to win Omloop. It had been 42 years before Wout van Aert turned up on day one last year and won on day one. Yesterday it fell to Dylan van Baarle with 6 of the 7 they lined up. Message will be going back as we get the move from Benoot. Benoot bangs his way to the front, and it's down now to Mohoric to try and control. Wasn't really a big dart out the group, was it? That relatively easy, you'd say, for Mohoric to close that gap.
Tish needs a climb. He needs something hard. He needs something hard before it to be able to really stretch his legs out a little bit.
This is dangerous though, because Mohoric looks around. He gets 1.5 meters, and now it's Verhooydonk who has to close. And we all know how dangerous Mohoric is when he gets a gap. Verhooydonk reacts at just the right time. He was drifting, ghosting away there.
Oh, that's
And now it's
early.
Verhooydonk. Again, a big move. Mohoric across the other side of the road, and as they come towards the Flamme Rouge, it's Wellens who tries to close this, and look at Nata Verhooydonk go. Wellens is getting up into the slipstream, and it is Mohoric who has to try and close. He's done it once before. Wellens is right on the wheel now, and they're going to come into the final left turn with Nata Verhooydonk waiting. And if you got the right time, it could be. Benoot is going to try and take his chance. Ghosts up the right and goes. And there is Tish Benoot with a gap. He has to try and hold it to the finish now. It's a tailwind here as Wellens sets off in support. Oh, and look at this. Tish Benoot might have just got it. Benoot's away. Benoot's riding. And is this going to be finally the day that he wins a race at home? Tish Benoot, who burst onto the scene a few years ago at the Ronde van Vlaanderen. We always knew he'd have to win alone. He picked his moment. He made the move. And in Kuurne, Brussels, Kuurne, Tish Benoot looks like he's about to hold on. They sprint behind, but he knows it's his day. 2 out of 2. Jumbo-Visma dominant.
Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? So I break these walls and hold my head up high, and I stand my ground until the day I die. As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry, tears to cry. So I break these walls and hold my head up high. No, I'm not giving in. No, I'm not giving in.
Centre of the road right now. Peter Sagan making a response, and we are indeed in the last 300 metres. Heads up for you right now. Super work, shoulder to shoulder stuff going on. Evan Paul's just balked out a bit at the moment. It's going to be between the pair of them, I believe. Good pickup by Nizzolo as well, who's looking very, very strong. And here comes Gaviria spearing up the centre. Gaviria on the throw, is it? Oh!
Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? Nowhere to go, so far from home. Is this what giving up feels like? I don't know, I don't know. Tell me, have I lost my mind? So I break these walls and hold my head up high, and I stand my ground until the day I die. As the rain falls down, there's no more tears to cry, tears to cry. So I break these walls and hold my head up high. No, I'm not giving in. No, I'm not giving in.
Are on the off, unless you're in that front few riders, you're going to be on and off the brakes at the minute 5 or 5
no, there's a crash in the middle as well. I think that might be Mayus who's gone down. down. Gavin Thiessen has been brought up, but there's a big crash right in the middle of that group, just at the wrong time. There's going to be an opportunity for those who are just ahead of it. Michael Matthews is second wheel. He's getting the big lead out now. Matthews is in the absolutely perfect position. Where is Caleb Ewan? I can't see him at all. Matthews waiting to fire. He's left it too late though, I think, because opening up on the outside, Phil Bauhaus down the middle. Bauhaus is in the lead right now. I think that might be Jensen Plowright who's trying to come with him. Bauhaus has shown the form and he's hanging on, but can he hold off Michael Matthews? On the line, I think Phil Bauhaus has got that, but it was very close on the dip as well. He's looked back and seen he's got the gap inside the last 500 metres. You can see the bay off to their right, and it looks like the Adelaide man's got a bit of a flyer here. Someone's going to have to commit to this. If they start looking at each other, it's all over. Jay Vine's gone. The two Australians now battling out for the stage win. He can see the finish line. Rowan Dennis has got his head down. He's chosen exactly the right moment to go for it. The Jumbo-Visma man is going to take the win from what a leading group. The man from Adelaide has taken his opportunity down the coast to take a stage win in stage 2 here, and they are so close to being caught on the line. Caleb Ewan coming through. Down the middle of the road, he's not even hugging the barriers. Bilbao waiting. Your pick for the day, Adam's going to go, but he's got Yates on his wheel. Can Yates come off the wheel? Has he got the speed left? It's going to be so close between these two. Bilbao is open. Yates is open too. It's going to be a dip. Ooh! Oh, the hand is in the air from Pale Bilbao. What a descent. Adam Yates' pick looks like he's taken it on the day.
He's got Michael Matthews on his wheel there as well, so Matthews waiting. Bettiol just behind Matthews as well, but Cockard's gone early big acceleration.
Wow, he's gone really early. Bettiol's trying to close it down. We've got to pulled out by Emils Leipins in the middle. Brian Cockard is running away with this. Cockard's got a gap, and he looks like he's going to take it. Brian Cockard has come up with the goods. I doubted him. I said if he's in the right position to win, he'll do it, and that's exactly what he did. He is delighted with that.
And here we are, Borough Hansgrohe. Sam Bennett's in a fantastic place. Equally so, Soudal Quickstep though, with Jakobsen there in the European jersey. We have Zlitzo wants to have a part of this one. Oh gosh, it's gone very blurred, I'm afraid, and all of a sudden it picks up with Jakobsen in the front at the line. Looks like Sam Bennett just about got there on the switchback. Late picture to have for you, I'm afraid, but it looks like Sam Bennett has made it. Looked like Jakobsen was in third place there. Peter Sagan making a response, and we are indeed in the last 300 metres. Heads up for you right now. Camera bike unfortunately screening us just for the time being. Great move at the moment. Super work, shoulder to shoulder stuff going on. Evenepoel's just balked out of it at the moment. It's going to be between the pair of them, I believe. Good pickup by Nizzolo as well, who's looking very, very strong. And here comes Gaviria spearing up the centre. Gaviria on the throw, is it? Oh, it is Jakobsen that gets there in the end. The European champion just holding off Fernando Gaviria and Sam Bennett. Himself, you might say. It's a long drag to the line. Is he going to get tagged here, Brian?
Well, it's looking like, is it Rukesi in second place now? The sprint opens up just behind us. Gaviria now comes.
Picks up, it is. He goes into the dip, and it's that cruel climb. Sam Bennett's on the barriers. Gaviria's got a bit lonesome, and Quinn Simmons makes it happen. Oh, my goodness, what a finale. Ha! There it is, dead centre of the road, picks it up, and Pip Morgana has gone for a long one. He's over by the barriers. Surely they're not going to catch him, but Gaviria's on his case. Garner with Gaviria. Peter Sagan's also in the frame here. Looks like we've got a little bit of skirmishing. He's going to hang on. No, Gaviria coming through. Sagan's trying to get round as well. Unfortunately, Pip Morgana just failing here, and it is, as suspected. Gaviria takes it ahead of Peter Sagan. Sagan's in the mix here, and here comes Sam Bennett wrestling his way through, and Sam Bennett's in a prime position right now, but when's he going to press go? This is superb. Sam Bennett with Danny Van Poppel leading him out. Sam Bennett has got, of course, Fabio Jakobsen on his wheel, who's going to try and come through and mug him. Let's wait and see. Sam Bennett owns it up right now. Jakobsen goes round the other side of his lead-out man. Can't quite get this on the throw. Oh, my goodness. You won't believe it, but I think Sam Welsford's come through to steal. That was absolutely amazing. What a sprint. Oh, let's wait and see. Great work here by Murko. In fact, is he going to make the steal? Is he just going to help himself? Where on earth is the European champion? We're waiting. There's lots of movement lateral here, and Welsford's going to come up and around the outside by the looks of things. Sam Bennett's also getting involved very laterally here. Oh, at the barriers. And I think Peter Sagan almost tore a barrier there as he went for the inside line. Phenomenal finish, Brian. DSM have just really strung it together here.
Putting up the watts, giving everything to the finish, and Rui Costa is gambling on being the man to jump up and win the sprint, the three-man group. It's Alaphilippe here. You can just see behind him, Pedersen is waiting. All the others looking to take their chance and play their lottery numbers as well. Almost 4 hours of racing as we come into the final few hundred metres now. You can see Vervaeke starts his sprint there. You can see that Healy is beaten. And now here comes Rui Costa. Rui Costa hits the front. Rui Costa is there. New year, same old Costa. Brought up on the left-hand side, last year's winner. Mike Turner is there to do the job for him. Marijn van den Berg is dropped off by Oeindel. Van den Berg is there, left-hand side. We've got to move from one of the riders now from UAE Emirates. A couple of riders also in there for Euskaltel. A couple of riders there too for Bora Hansgrohe. It's a right old mix of riders after been racing for almost 4 hours. Final couple of turns to come in here. It's twisty, it's turny, it's wet through on the road as well, and the positioning is so hard to make. Uphill we come. Van den Berg is following. It's a really big effort, this. Final turn now, won by Van den Berg himself. Vernon is up there as well. This is anybody's race as Binyam Girmay tries to get in, and it's Marijn van den Berg who's there to the finish to win for EF Education Easy Point. To see cross the line though. It's been a long time waiting, a 4th professional year. He's been in breakaways in Grand Tours, but here he is at the start of the season, raising his arm for the first time. And it's 2 wins in 3 days for Intermarché. Who's there. You can see behind it Hugh Carthy's chasing. Left hand, and he should be able to see it up from here. The finish line's just up ahead. And those who were at the finish yesterday are having deja vu, because it's Kobe Cousins again who is riding away to victory. Once more he's taken them on. Once more he's attacked. Once more he's got his gap. And yet again he's going to hold on. Yesterday it was 70 k's of the stuff. This time he only needed 3 kilometers of a gap, and it's a repeat victory for Kobe Cousins. Soudal Quick Step with that battle won, and here we go, well inside the final 500 meters now. Soudal Quick Step, who came here the other day looking for wins each and every day. They've had Alaphilippe on the road, they've had Vernon on the podium, and it's Vernon who's going to be led out now by their main man from Italy, Davide Ballerini. On the right you can see that Movistar are launching things. Ballerini goes, Girmay sits on the wheel now of Ethan Vernon, and it's Ivan Garcia Cortina who's out there as well, but Ethan Vernon hits the front. It's Ethan Vernon going all the way. Ethan Vernon with the line in front of him, but Girmay's coming around. It's Vernon though who has it against the Eritrean.
Here comes the lead out. It's Cal O'Brien who was on the front for Jake Olulula. He is then being followed. The breakaway has been caught. Platt still with his nose in front. O'Brien is chasing. There's been a fall. Damien Touze has gone down. Matthews waits to open up. Caleb Ewan is charging from the outside. He's getting swamped. It is also the challenge coming through from Hugo Page. Matthews on the inside.
Now slightly downhill. Metgetz gets ready. Groenewegen going to leave it very late. Dylan Groenewegen strikes. Look at the speed of Dylan Groenewegen. Case Bowl is ready. Has he gone too early? Case Bowl goes. Jonathan Milan goes. Here goes Groenewegen. Jonathan Milan. Bahrain victorious. Groenewegen challenges on the right-hand side. Kicks hard. Who gets it? On the line. It is a photograph. Uno X. Is Milan going to take a second stage win? 300 meters to go. Case Bowl is also there. Milan moves across. Bowl is ready. Also Grosschattner. Well, Jonathan Milan now kicks and kicks hard. Goes for the stage victory. On his wheel is Soren Warenschold. Warenschold is looking for it. Milan and Warenschold going head to head for the win. Is it going to be Uno X? Soren Warenschold wins for Team Uno X.
Groenewegen has found his way to the front. On his wheel is Case Boll, being hunted down by Simone Consoni. It's a drag race between Consoni and Groenewegen. Here goes Simone Consoni, the Olympic track champion. Is it going to be Consoni? Yes, it is.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your hold or two. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. And just like a soldier,